So keep in mind, we have 4 ballistas right now, right? Oh wait, that's a little bit more than 4 ballistas, isn't it? They also shoot 2 projectiles instead of 1. Turrets! Assemble! Do you see that button? I am the boss in Noobs Are Coming. Yes, we'll check out the Brotato-like today. So a lot of the mechanics are very similar, but obviously the game is different. So, oh my god, I got a chest. Perfect. But yeah, we are starting with a dude. I guess we'll check it out in a moment. I'm starting with a dude that is all about turrets mostly. No, my flask. I didn't get that in time. But here we are. The boss. Experience gain? Sure, that sounds very good. So as you can see, turrets are kickable, which means we can move them around in the stage. We get bonus damage per armor that we have, which is not good because that means we'll get no bonus damage because it's dex, right? But yeah, the ballistas have the turrets have a very interesting thing about them, which I'll show you in a moment. That is armor and bonus damage. Yeah, let's take that. That's insane. But yeah, they have something. There was the file that I left over in the last thing. We just immediately got that, I think. Nice. The turrets have a very interesting synergy together with bonus amount, so our goal is get as much amount as possible, because turrets behave really weird with that. I don't think that's how it should be. But pretty much more amount doesn't mean anything, but if you have +1 amount, just +1 amount, they go bonkers. Do we have +1 amount here? No, I will roll once. There's armor. Let's take that, sure. Do we want to roll here? Cooldown could be good, but I want to roll. Even more armor. Let's go. Never mind. I guess I just get a lot of armor. So we have cooldown here. We have armor here. I will buy one of them and roll for a weapon. There's a ballista. Beautiful. 1 strength minion damage. We don't care about that. There's even more armor. Sure, let's go for that. And there we go. So now we have 3 ballistas, and right now it still looks wonky, right? It doesn't look that great. By the way, did you notice that all projectiles of the ballista bounce off the wall? Yep, they do. Yep, they do. So if we kill the enemy, then it just hits the wall and bounces around. And we want to stick close to that to get as much money as possible. Okay. Now I really pray that the next level up that we get has +1 amount in there, because you'll not believe your eyes when you see that. It's so silly. What does this even mean? 50% of 7. So I get only damage with link attacks. We don't do that. Experience gain is nice though. We don't want to lose HP because our HP is really low. There's another ballista. Honestly, you won't believe what's about to happen. Okay. So keep in mind, we have 4 ballistas right now, right? Oh wait, that's a little bit more than 4 ballistas, isn't it? Isn't it? Let's count them. So we have 3. Okay. We have 4. We have 5. We have 6. We have 7. We have 8. And, oh, wait a second. So, okay, +1 amount means we double our ballistas. But wait a second. They also shoot 2 projectiles instead of 1. So not only did we double the amount of ballistas that we have, but we also double the amount of projectiles that we shoot. Here's the sad thing. This only works once, based on what I've seen. So if we get more amount now, it does nothing. But, do you understand just how much damage we gained with this one singular upgrade? Yeah. The cactus, I would love to have that, but you want to water that, and I can't be bothered watering a cactus right now. So we'll just not do it. Oh, wow. Minus armor is bad, we don't want to do that. Max HP and dodge is fine, though. Wait, how much bonus damage do we have? How can I check that out? Here. The weird thing is, because I have a controller plugged in, the game pretty much, like, lets me play half of the game with the controller, half of the game with the keyboard, and I can't do both with one. But I'm pretty sure once it's out, this will be fixed because I have early access. Yeah, damage is 13%. I mean, that's not that much. Do I just keep them all over the stage and everything dies? But it will be hard to collect all of the experience, and we lose half of the value of stuff we didn't collect. So, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's just put them all close together. I can't believe that we have so many ballistas around right now. Is this a 10 times? Yeah, that's 10 times, I think. Experience. Oh my, wait, we just went from 37 to 100 something. How? Did I see that right? I must have seen a number wrong and it was 80 or so. Yeah, there's no way we just got that much out of that. Edgelord died. Easy peasy, I'm the boss. 2 max HP sounds good. Cooldown we'll go for that because we want to shoot around a lot more. Pickup range, I don't really need that. Let's roll. Another ballista. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get you. 1% of souls are golden, 10 times value. I should have gotten that first. But now we have the max amount of ballistas. And with our bonus amount, we have double the max amount of ballistas. Now, if I find another +1 amount, I'll test it out. Like, I'll take it. But I've tested this, like, I did a test run. I always do that when I check out games, you know, just to know if they actually function, if they work, if it's fun to play, if it feels good in the beginning. It doesn't have to be a super duper amazing, right? Because a lot can happen over if you play a lot. But just the initial impression that it's good. And there I had a bow build, so with bows, and one of these ballistas, because it counts as a bow. And I noticed, why do I have so many ballistas? I had like 1 ballista and there were 2 on the stage, but taking more amount didn't increase that. So what I'll do is, I'll take 1 bonus amount on a level up, because I know that one works. And if it doesn't change anything, then we don't do anything. HP regeneration, I don't think I care about that. Right? Yeah, I rather want to have crit. Luck is amazing, I think. Imagine this would actually work. Like, do you understand just how many ballistas we would have? I know the shop one doesn't work. It would be so hilarious if this works now. Chance to find chest, sure, that's amazing. Soul's portal? This means instead of losing 50%, we would lose only 40%, I think. Do you see more ballistas around? I don't. Right? And they also only shoot 2 arrows, did you notice that? So the +3 amount didn't change anything. Now, one thing that could be the case is that this is just a bug. It's not supposed to be that way, but the first time you get a mount, you get more of them. And if I got the blue amount we just got initially, then we would have had 3 bonus ballistas per ballista that we own. But I don't think so. I think it's just like when you get more amount, something gets messed up and more of them spawn. Or maybe that's the balance, you know, that you get more of them. I don't know. I don't know if it's intentional or not. It doesn't look intentional to me because there's a little bit too many ballistas. I mean, is there even anything alive on the... The thing is, they also bounce already. They have a built-in bounce. They're just so broken. You know? Even more armor. 2% damage for every hits taken during the current wave, sure. Chance to find soul flask, sure. I will go for the dexterity damage. That's what we scale with. Death shield. Shield that shoots projectiles around you when you take damage. I don't care. We'll take the damage. We'll take you. We'll roll. Hive mind. We don't care about that. Soul's Harvest is fine, that they drop more experience, I think. That one is good. Chance to find Mushroom, that increase speed. Not really. I don't need that. 1 free reroll. Sure. 1 max HP for every different attack. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. Plus sell value of my attacks. What? So this is a maximum of 250%? Oh, okay, they sell for nothing. Look at this. Sell for free. I would really like to find more ballistas right now. It would have been so funny if the bonus amount would work on all of them all the time. Like, it just keeps working. Just think about how many projectiles we would have right now. But we are so broken, we just destroy all of the enemies either way, I guess. Yeah, look at that. That is not even close. What? Like, I thought this will be a little bit more difficult, but because I also have armor, right, as it gives me damage, I picked that up. We are also strong. We have a decent amount of HP. At least for this game, it looks like the damage numbers, like the amount of damage enemies do is less. But you also get less HP, so that's a balance in there. We don't need that. Experience gain item price is okay. Experience gain is nice. Let's just go for the armor for damage. Oh my god, we just got a purple ballista. Oh. This one is also good. Chance for noobs to display their usernames. When a noob with a visible username dies, 20% chance to spawn 1 soul. Is that good? I think that's good. Your kickables collect souls for you? These are all kickable. 10% damage with turret attacks, minus 5% cooldown, perfect. We can't go for the totem, by the way, because it scales with arcane damage. And that's bad. Oh, there was a chest. That's from the last stage. And that is also from the last stage. So do you... Wait, we didn't buy it, right? Yeah, so we have to wait for that on the next turn. We only need to go for a bunch of cooldown. Like, I want to go for max cooldown if I can manage to do that. As the max reduction is 70%. Like, do you understand just how fast they would attack? Oh no, I took damage. Man, why am I getting so many chests? I don't even have a lot of luck, right? Huh? Okay. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't hate it. There we go. Another chest. Yeah. What is the game plan, Dex? Yeah, I don't exactly know. Like, we'll just see what items exist, right? Like, right now, we just want to explore the game. And what I usually do when I play similar games to something I already know, I try to draw parallels, because that makes it easier to understand. And then you can focus on the things that are new, but we just got 285. Holy. +4 armor, we'll take that. Pickup range is nice. Chance to find a mushroom, I don't care. 2 amount, doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't take that. We don't take you. What do we go? I'll still try it. I know this is silly because we already know it kind of doesn't work, but I haven't given up hope. Let's get you, let's get you, let's get the ballista, let's get the clock tower. Let's roll. Cloud, what is that? Deals chain damage and you can water it. No, it waters for you. Interesting. Luck, very good. Heal from potions, we don't really care. We get a lot of cooldown if I pick up a potion, so let's just do that. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait. They shoot 3 arrows. Wait, how many ballistas do we have on the stage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, with enough amount, it actually goes up. We have 18 ballistas on the stage. If I would have known that, I would have, I think, didn't I pick up most of the amount? Well, whatever it is, that's good to know. This is good to... Do you understand why I love it to be silly and just have this urge to try out things? I was convinced amount doesn't do anything anymore. I still went for it, and now it turned out it actually works. Oh my god, Dex, man. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't look like we can actually collect the stuff. I guess they don't count as kickable because it's a character trait that we have. Either way, amazing. We will go for every single bit of amount that we can get. And I want to spam these turrets like stupid. Elemental damage we don't care about. I have to use the keyboard again. Zeiss attack, I don't think we do that. I mean, so many items. Dexterity damage is insane. Cauldron, yeah, that is the one that I locked. Ballista, we can't even get that. Let's merge, but we're very good. When you take damage during 2 seconds, plus... That's also kind of good. I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's kind of good. Dexterity damage and range. 2 max HP. Yeah, we go for that. I only have 3%, like 3%, 3 synergies, but there's 9% bonus damage. I'll take it. Well, we don't need that. First of all, that's an amazing item to have, but it doesn't do anything for us. -1 attack slot, you can forget about that. Okay, even if I kick it into experience, it doesn't collect it. How many ballistas? Do we still only have 18? Yeah, right, because I didn't get any... This is such a broken build. The beginning is very rough, but the moment you start getting a mount, you flood the entire stage and you just have nothing to do anymore. Except for walking into enemies. That was smart. Okay. Let's find all of the chests, because we tend to get a lot of them. And the moment I pick up these healing thingies, you know, we also get a bunch of cooldown, which I'm pretty sure affects the turrets. But it could be the turrets are not affected by it. No, this feels like they're attacking very fast. I hope there's endless mode in this. Oh, this would be such a shame if there's no endless mode. I just want to have a bunch of turrets, you know. There we go. Only 215 material this time, which is a little bit sad. Luck and reroll price. Okay. So here, I would really like to find a mount. +1 attack slot? Instantly collect souls. Good. You know what that means, right? Like, we need another ballista. A tanking minion that bounces off walls and attracts enemies as well as certain other... What? My ballistas are not even shooting because the enemies are not spawning fast enough. Hello? Enemies? Enemies? Did I reduce enemy spawn amount or what's going on? I mean, we do have a lot of the souls, so I guess we just kill all of them with one shot. That's fine. In case the game ends after wave 15, I will go for another character and we'll check out a second round to get an idea of a different build. Because, yeah, right now the recording is a little bit too short. More chest, perfect, as if we didn't have that much. I don't care about the HP because I don't get hit. I'm gonna waste a lot of money here. What am I doing? Please. Huh? That is like one of the worst things to possibly pick up, but I saw it and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do that. Like, listen, that's so silly, I gotta do that. Your turrets now move towards you. Well, that would make it very simple. Oh, my mouse cursor was in the way. That would make it... Guys, I don't think we have 18. And sorry. And the 17 ladies. I think... This is not better than before. Like, it's a lot worse, but if we do face a boss... Imagine you're the boss, you spawn in, and all of our shots are more targeted, right? Like, you spawn in and you just see 24 turrets crawling at you. I'm fairly confident it's 24... No, wait. It's 7 times 3 right now, right? It's 21. So we still need more amount to upgrade it. Does this look like we need more amount? Yeah, of course we need more amount. We always need more amount, right? That's a given. That's so stupid. You know what I love about this? I have seen Brotato-likes, a lot of them. But many of them just felt like Brotato, and I don't need a like Brotato if I have Brotato. But this one doesn't feel like Brotato. For every critical hits, crit chance for every critical hit during the current wave. I mean, sure. Experience gain is also nice. Okay, so I will roll a little bit, but not too much. Never mind. We take the amount. Yeah, now the controller works, by the way. I don't know why it didn't work before. It never worked, just now it started working. It's a little bit sensitive. 2% dodge for every unique item. I don't care. Do we have size? We have size! Okay. Okay, good. Now everything got cheaper, I think. Wait, did we get one more turret? Per turret? Okay, this will be so hard to count. I need to rely on editing decks to point out whether we got more turrets or not. This still looks like 21, but it could also be 28 because they are clumped up together. It would be easier to identify them via the shots if they shoot 4 or 3 right now, but listen, I can't count these shots. This is just impossible. Oh my god, this is amazing. Dude, I absolutely love this right now. Do you understand just how many broken things we can do with that in the future if there's endless mode? Or we play on a higher difficulty, because there you can play until wave 20. Having 5 more waves, especially at a point where we already earned so much, would be insane. Yeah, dexterity damage and armor sounds good for the biggest damage increase, and if I roll now and get bonus amount, I'm gonna be mad. Well, I mean, look, this one would have been good. I will lock it in case there's a way... Alter Schwede. I will lock it in... Okay, now I can't use this anymore. I will lock it in case it continues, but I don't think so. Turrets! Assemble! We just killed... Were those the bosses? I think those were the bosses, and now we just have to survive for the rest of the wave, right? Because these other enemies are so weak. We just pretty much one-shot the bosses. What? Okay. Yeah, so it turns out if you assemble all of your turrets into one, while it's not as great as like clearing the entire map, it still works and it one-shots all of the strong enemies. I mean, we bounce over the stage so much, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Yeah. And there we go. I genuinely have tears in my eyes right now, which is also a little bit pathetic. But do you see that button? Do you see that button? Yes, we continue in Endless. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. we break this game. 6% crit chance, bounces off of walls, even more bounces! And because we one-shot the enemies either way, most of our projectile bounce, but now they bounce even more. Okay. Come in. Why does it feel like it's so many of them? We didn't get bonus amount, right? Do we already have 28? Well, I'll do a final count at one point in editing, you know, because I need it for a thumbnail. You can be certain that I will put this into, well, not in the thumbnail, in the title. How many turrets we have and how many shots we do. In fact, I can already guarantee you the title is most likely something like 28 turrets with 28 times 4, 112? Right? 112 shots fired or something like that. Sometimes I like more generic titles that are just like, I broke this game with turrets, and then I show a picture because it already shows what I would have in the title, right? So, it's one of those two. Maybe I often also A/B test where I do both of them. Attacks, price, okay, sure. More armor, minus dexterity damage, I don't care. Lifesteal, crit chance, no, 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 no. We are looking... I'll take it, but like, there were better things in there. Spawns 1 ore of souls every 15 seconds. No clue what that means, but let's do it. Or... I think I have to kick it? It looked like, or maybe my things just have to attack it. Is that all? Honestly, that's what I feel like right now. What does the ore do? Spawns 1 ore of souls every 15 seconds. Yeah, okay, I understand that, but what does it do? Because I didn't feel like I got anything out of that. Oh my god, with the additional bounces, oh my god, look at my screen. Like, I'm telling you, bonus amount, you can't do that. You can't do that in these games. Maybe you can do it? No, you can't do that. That's just like way too silly. There are so many +4 amount items, by the way. We just need to find them. I don't want to have that. That's useless. Crit chance is good though. No. I need to roll. Actually, I should go for luck. Yeah, I'll go for the luck right now. Find more rare things. +4 amount. Plus enemy. This is perfect. What? Your attacks trail behind you? Isn't it the same thing as the other one? It just doesn't make any sense to me. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think there's a high chance this would mess up the entire run. I would try it out if I could just, like, you know, if I could make a copy of the save. That is 28 ballistas, isn't it? Yeah, I'm fairly confident it's 28. I could still be wrong, it's 21, but I think it's 28. Yeah, so, like, what could happen is that all of the attacks that we fire out with the ballistas, they would just follow me, and we would destroy the entire strategy we have here, right? So this just does... I don't want to risk it. Oh my god! Look at this when we shoot into a wall. I want someone to spawn down there in the... Yes. Oh my god. Okay, I just saw it. The ore just gives you a bunch of souls. Which does make sense. I just didn't notice it, what it did. How many chests do I even have? It just says chests found, but not how much. Soul Harvest. I will just go for that. Your minions collect souls. It's a unique, let's take it out of the way. That is a perfect item. +1 amount, we'll take that. Even though that means we have less of the other one, cooldown. Let's go for cooldown here. Let's go for... I don't care. +2 amount. Yeah, that's how I roll. 2 dexterity damage, perfect, 70. Crit chance dexterity damage, nice. Do we go for speed? I have so much negative speed. I should go for a little bit, just that I can dodge if I need to. How about we actually combine... Oh. Purple is the highest level, that feels wrong. You know? I don't know, it just feels wrong. Why do I have so much money? Look at my money, what is going on? Like, I bought so much, and I was like, wait a second, how do I still buy stuff? I look up, and this is the amount of money that we have. I may even want to stop now, just because I rolled so much that the cost is way too high. Yeah, I think I'm about to stop. And let's continue. Ooh, it's a boss fight. Ice to meet you. You know, when I was concerned about the enemies having too much HP, I think that concern is unreasonable. I think we'll be fine. I have a hunch, you know? I can't really put my finger on it, what exactly the reason is why I feel like that. But I have a hunch. The only thing that I want right now is I want to have even more ballistas, because that means the projectiles cover more area. And yes, while they bounce around, we cover like the entire stage. Well, no, then I actually need cooldown. That they fire more. Because there are sometimes breaks, and the enemy spawns so close to me that I'm at the risk of dying. Like, the thing is, we can have infinite amount of damage, but if one bullet kills me, and we have nothing that prevents hits on us right now, then I'm just dead. Let's merge these. Perfect. Candy is nice, chest is nice, +2 amount, we'll take that. That is... an item! I thought there was a weapon, that's an item! Okay. But that's just a maxed out ballista immediately. Minus item price, should have taken that first, but listen, I don't think we'll have a problem here. So I want to go in here to get 20% bonus damage, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go crazy with the constant sound. Man, oh man, oh man, this game is just wild. It's so... it feels good. It feels really good. I don't know what exactly to think about it. Like, how much it differs from Potato. But so far, my instinct did not once go to, oh, it feels just like Potato. But then again, you need to play a game a lot more, and then it also shows whether it's like fun for the future, or it was just fun right now. The first time to see it, but you know, it has no longevity. I'm not evaluating this, by the way. I'm just saying I don't know it. I can't tell you. But it has been amazing. And if you're interested in the game, of course, go into the description, wishlist it, right? It always helps. Oh my god, yes. That always helps out the developers a huge amount. Because it makes the game more seen. Let's roll. Let's roll again, I think. I could also go for more experience gain. Let's do that, because it means more level ups. 10% damage with bow. That is a bow, believe it or not. Minus 4% armor is amazing, yeah. Is annoying, but it's fine. Like, we have enough. I need to, like, I don't know. I wish there was a banish option. I have no money left. How did that happen? Okay. Let's keep going for amount. How much amount do we have? Do we see that somewhere? I think if I click over here... No, those are other stats, right? But yeah, if you want to take a look at all of the stats that they are, you can pause it. Where's amount? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. We are at the limit. Oh my god, they actually do read the amount. It's times 6. Wait, it's times 6? But if that's times 6, that would mean we have 42 of them, which is the answer to life. Right? 7 times 6 is 42 decks. 3 times 7 is 20. 1 times 2 is 42. Yeah. I just wasted so much amount. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for all the people that realized it long ago. And I just keep taking more of it. Well... honestly, I just didn't think there was a limit to it, because this was already so stupid to me that I was like, yeah, that's right. It's like, why would there be a limit? Okay, so it was balanced. That means now we just go for the other stats, cooldown especially. Dude, if you don't want to let me break you, I will break you. It will happen. And the good thing about that is, I did avoid certain things that were good, but I gave minus amount. We now have 8... okay. We now have 18 amount, roughly, to play with, where I can just buy something else. And go bonkers with that, so... you know what? Worked out well. It's actually fine. 200? I got 200? That's horrible. Why? How? Okay, let's take it. Let's just check out what it does. Maybe it does nothing. That's a very good chance. Yeah, that will not happen anymore. I can't wait until we get like a full amount of the epic turrets. I don't think my attacks trail me, right? Wait, yeah, look at this. My attacks kind of trail me. It's the actual weapon projectiles. Do you see that? It's those. So instead of being around you, they would be after you. I don't know why you would ever want to do this on normal weapons. We don't have normal weapons is the thing. I don't know why you would want to do this on normal weapons, but yeah. So nothing got messed up. That's a good thing. And now we know how it works. That's also a good thing. So now in level ups, I want to have as much cooldown and luck as possible. Luck just to see what happens, like how many legendaries are there in the game and what can we get. Cooldown just to go crazy with our... Look at this. Oh, so cute. Yeah, cooldown just to go crazy. Where's our cooldown? We have minus 17. Oh my god, we can get so much. That's a unique, so I'll take it. Ooh, the next boss fight. It's Trinity, Tank, DPS, and Healer. Hey, Healer. Healer. There's a corpse. Well, it's not a necromancer, is it? Like, I wonder at what point we'll die, and I think we will not die because the enemies are too strong. I think it will just be a random projectile killing me. Wait! They do collect the experience for me, do you see that? Right? Or is that my pickup range now? No, they do it for me. So if I move her, oh my god, okay. Why does it work now? Why didn't it work before? I guess they have to get insanely close to it. Like, it literally needs to be on top of them that they collect it. Oh, that makes sense. Is it all? Yeah, that's what I feel like too. We need way more enemies, is the thing. The toughest part right now is actually just getting a green ballista. I still haven't gotten one, weirdly enough. And I hope that very soon we get one. Wait, the attack size increased the pentagram, right? Maybe I'm just dreaming. Our arrows get bigger. Our arrows get bigger, I think. Okay, we'll go for attack size as well. Cooldown, attack size. And luck. Those are the main things I'm focusing on now. I just wish they could also pick up chests. That would be amazing. And one part of me hopes it would be possible to revert some of the things that I did. Like that we can just have a round where... you know what, I'll take it. That we can just have one round without them following me just to see what happens. The only issue is I feel like I'm really not earning any money. I think I'm missing economy things, man. Oh my god. But yeah, I can always only buy a few items in the shop and that's it. Like I usually end up on around 300. The one good thing that we have is we have the treasure chest. And this one gives us a ridiculous amount of items. 228? And why am I losing something? Oh, Soul Harvest is harvesting. Wait, and this stays forever. That's insane. Okay, I have to be careful. I thought Soul Harvest is like the how much material the enemies give. Oh no. So I will buy this just to get the Soul Harvest up. And I think the main way to maybe earn money here is you just go for a huge amount of Soul Harvest. Like, if I would have known that, I would have gotten every single one of them, whether it matters or not, right? If you get this to 100%, you get double the amount of experience here. Material. That's insane. And yes, I know you're slapping your forehead with your hand right now. It's like, Dex, why don't you just read through the abilities? I like to discover it this way. I think it gives it more emotions for me when I play games. And that's why I play games, to feel something. And if I spoil myself with everything, I'm actually bored, because my mind already turns into this calculating mind, you know, that analyzes everything, what I need to do. And this takes away so much fun for me. And these moments here, they're more like, oh my god, but I think they're funny. Like, they're funny to me. I understand they are not funny if you're watching and you already know what it does, right? Or in hindsight, you're like, oh, Dex, you wasted so much. But for me, they're like, no, this is like exploring a cave, you know? And sometimes you get stuck in the water and you just die. Yeah, I think that's a fair trade. Let's go for it. We now have positive... Okay, we have very positive Soul Harvest. Let's roll. I don't need anything in here, actually. All of my money is gone. Yeah, let's go for attack size, I guess. Seriously, there are no green ballistas. They just don't exist. Are they even a thing? Are you just not meant to max them out? I try to go for as much luck as possible. Okay, the size makes a huge difference. I just bumped it up by 10%. Look at it. Dude, you can't even hear the sound anymore, the game music, because it's so loud. Like, I'm starting to scream because my ear's getting blasted by the sounds. I guess because they're bigger, they have less travel time, or rather, it's more likely that they hit a corner to bounce, so we hear more sounds, possibly. It says there's a minimum size, how low you can go, but it doesn't say anything about a maximum. Okay. Surely that's not a mistake to do that. Surely that's fine. Yep. Do you see how many enemies we hit, by the way? We have a chance to heal. Like, whenever we crit, we heal for 1 HP. And it's only, like, we don't have 100% chance, right? It's 60% crit that we have or something like that. Do you see how many ones are there? Like, do you understand what that means? Just how many enemies we are hitting all the time? Okay, now we are talking. Now this is money. That is a lot of money. I still don't understand why would you want to do this. That's so bad. Soul Harvest, yes. Oh, it's another boss fight. It's the Stag Noob. Yeah, the people that run into a dungeon with only the same class. And then they wonder why they die. Well, or it's like a perfect one for them, you know, where they are super strong against them and they one-shot them. That also happens. But usually you want to have a variety, even if it's just one healer and one tank. And the rest is DPS, but at least that. 689 again? Wait, why do I earn so much? What changed? Just because of 8? No, that's not the Soul Harvest. You can forget about that. That's not the reason. There's... Oh my god, yes. There's no way. Because 8% bonus on 300 is not up to 700, right? While facing right, while facing left, I mean... Sure. Bounces. Honestly, that 3% damage is not worth it. I shouldn't take that. Oh my god, a purple ballista. A purple ballista, guys. We have the perfect build. Now I just want to have one more attack, you know. That would be nice if there's like a legendary that we can get. You know what? I'll even go for this. We don't care about the explosive damage. What we care about is the attack side. Oh my god, they are as big as me. Interestingly enough, it shows me we still have 80 FPS. But the game feels like it's I think the FPS counter is just wrong. Because the game feels like it's heavily slowing down. Look at the screen! Oh well, what's left of it? Okay, I haven't paid close attention. Like, I only looked at their size always, but I haven't paid close attention to just how much they clutter up the screen. Wow. Yeah, this time I only earned 300. How? Why? What is the reason behind that? It looks like some of these waves are just utterly horrible in regards to earnings, while others are insanely good. Yeah, this feels like a bad wave already. I wish there was just something when you pick up chests that you get bonus money. That would be really good for me because I pick up so many chests. Maybe after this we'll take a look at all of the chests that I pick up, because usually I skip that if there's nothing amazing in there. Yeah, this time as well. Look at my money. Why is it so low? I'm barely earning anything. 241, that's abysmal. Oh, I sell a lot. That's probably where I get the money from, right? Yeah. Oh my god, the fat guy is so amazing. I almost feel like the enemies don't drop a lot of material. Like, I have something that sucks up material automatically, 60% of it or so. And if I look at my material compared to how many +1s we get for healing, so I would say this time we'll do a count on the chest, just that you know what we have. There's the first one, we don't take that. There's the second one, we can actually take that. The third one, the fourth one, sure. The 6th one, the 7th one, the 8th one, I don't need that. 8 of the chests. Next boss fight is the Stag Noobs again. Well, maybe they're stronger now, you know. Has anyone seen them? When they... Okay, more and more of my turrets get stuck. I don't like that. I guess they died outside of the screen. Okay. That's, yeah, that's fine. Look at the size of the arrows right now. Do you see the entire screen covered in arrows? I'm not done. I'm gonna take this to sizes that are completely unreasonable. Yeah, because right now it's so reasonable, Dex. No, I know. But there's always more. Dude, I mean, I won't do this, but I wished I could get to a point where the arrows just cover the entire screen. Like, lengthwise, you go over the screen, the entire screen is just one arrow. You can find and equip unique or limited items even if they are already at max stacks. And bounces. This is what I want, but the opposite of this. More attack slots. Yeah. We are going there. We are going there. That's actually a completely different one, but we still have 36 amount. So now we just have one bonus attack slot. You know? So, oh, enemy count. Yep, sure, let's take that. Now I can go for another turret. Yes, there's our first one that is unique or limited, and we can have more of it. So now it's at 80%. I mean, listen, that's not like the best one ever, but it's something, okay? We're doing something. A purple ballista. So we're about to face the boss fight, okay? So I thought, I wanted to skip a bit that you see the huge difference that we got now compared to the last time when we were like showing what happens on the screen. So here are our stats. Our attack size is now at 172%. I think the last time we checked it was at 80 or 100% or so. So yeah, this soul harvest is at 39%. Let's check out what happens. Let's just look what the screen looks like when they fire. Do you hear how loud this is, by the way? Do you understand just how hard it is to talk? Because I don't want to change the volume on my headphones. What I usually do is I reduce the volume of the clip over time. Like, whenever it starts annoying me that it's too loud, I reduce it. But here you get to hear what it actually sounds like. And now it's reduced, okay? This is like how it should be. But do you see the amount of arrows being shot around? Do you see what's going on? Like, this is just ridiculous. What? I just got one shot, no! Okay, I guess I'll insert some clips of the last moments that we had, you know, that you can see the actual size of it, just how big it got, and oh my god, that was amazing. But yeah, I mean, I expected this because we don't have a shield. If I just do one wrong step, if I ever get hit by a projectile, that was just it. But honestly, I had so much fun in this. Here are all of our stats, here are the secondary stats. That was just an incredible experience. I really enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think, if you want to see more or not. And if you enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.